Hello everybody. We are in the gypsy camp and it is Monday about 1 a.m. 8:22. We are about to work on the water. So what we want to do first is come out here. There's the camp there. The swamp is down here. So my goal is to talk about water here. My goal is to continue the bottom here from this point at the bridge. Whoa. From that point right down here, we want to connect it just this direction for now. Over to here. Past this is the Eagle Valley. And this is not quite done over here, but I do want to get the waterways, the bottom, the riverbed, I guess you'd call it. We want to get that finished off and connected to the swamp, and then I can work my way back from there. I mean, it started with the road in, and then it just kept growing until now. It's a whole swamp built over here, and I'm just connecting it all together. This is what's become of the swamp so far. Wait, gotta see the water on here. There we go. Not quite loaded up in here. I didn't come over this way to load in beforehand, but this is where we're at here so far. Sweezy has built herself a tree house over here at the edge of the swamp. So, in any case, I want to connect the waterways up before I go any further and get further distracted and off from our goal. I mean, we were in solace when this all started, and now we're, reaching it half away. Oh yeah. Also, I need to deal with these guys. And these guys need to be moved over to the dark castle. And they're still loading, I see. Anyway, you get the picture. They're not going to stay here in the forest. It's not the right place for them. Anyways, here we are. You're going to top our water and then go from here. Move that up again because, as I said before, you can't see it, but my control box is right here in the way. Oh, I heard a snore from the other room. We'll see if she's okay. She just had a nightmare and I had to go wake her up, but hopefully she'll sleep through the night now peacefully. So, okay, first thing I want to do is get our textures out that we're going to be using. So I'm going to select face and let's see, texture box, give it a click. Motion bed. I'm pretty sure we don't have a normal on this. wonder, it looks so weird. That's not supposed to be there. Can you see a difference? Kind of not, right? Well, I guess either way. But we'll reproduce that one without the normals and go from there. Okay, do we want the gravel? We're going to try and transition out of this gravel. But, I thought we just took the normal off of that. Oh, man. Yep, looks like I'm going to have to go back through all of this. Check the normals on the previous spots. Well, let's look here. Does it make a difference, really? Not so much. Maybe it looks a little sharper. Alright, let's see if we can see a difference in weight change. Let's try that. This one here. No. What? Oh, it's off select face again. There we go. Now let's see if we can tell. Oh, that one doesn't have one. I see. No wonder we couldn't tell the difference. The same damn piece. Okay, now. Okay, so I'm looking here. No normal. Looking over here. There's a normal. I don't really see a difference. Well, maybe. Let's see. Not really. Okay, now this one, let's try over here. And yeah, there's definitely a difference there. Do you see that shade change there? Watch it again down here, right here. Let's go over there close. Get a close-up view when it changes. Okay, help me out, people. There's a difference, but it's not. It's really not noticeable, and plus it's going to be under the water anyway. So I'm thinking I'm gonna let it go. So, okay. In any case, let's get our gravel out. I hate when it does that. It hasn't done that until just lately. It started doing that. Double click on the thing, and then pretty soon everything's the same texture. Yeah. So anyway. We have the. I don't think we need to transition until we get past the big open pond, so let's see, where's our edge? Way over there, so until we get over there we can go ahead and do this. Now what we want to do, keep our level about the same past this bend in the river. So we're gonna just slide a piece over way over there so we know where we're going. It's all flattened anyway, so, but it won't be once we round this bend. It's going to dip down and be a little deeper. So let's get out some terrain pieces here. These are going to be the World's End Rocky Ground set. And let's see. Let's just put a rocky bank over here because we're going to need it. But in the meanwhile, a 4, bring out a 3, 2. Let's put 1 right here. It's pretty simple. You just covering the bottom, you know, for now. We'll be back. And change all the textures all at once, or best way to do it is what we'll do is we'll put our pieces out, change these textures, and then we can just reproduce them. I think we're going this way a little bit. Should be covered. I'm pretty sure this edge goes all the way. So let's try. Let's try this, and yeah, we're good. Okay. And let's see. Kind of want to not have it too rocky on the edge here against the other rocks, because the one rock and the other rock together, it's kind of, you know, doesn't make a lot of sense to me anyways. So very well. Let's see how deep we are too. Let's see. Good thing I looked. So when I'm stretching just one side at once, and probably that's a little bit shorter. That should be under the water. Let's see. That's okay. Actually, let's bring it up just a smidge. What's that? And we're going to stretch it that way, a bit that way. And we do want to, no, that's good. Like suchly. And where's the 1? There it is. I'm going to slide this one over here. And give it a little spin. Like that. Down. I know I just said I didn't want the other rocks over close to those, but this is a little bit different. It's not that much. There we go. Alright. That'll do. Let's bring this guy right here. Took a little liberty on these. I used this one piece several times over there under the water and changed it up some, so not quite so noticeable, but and again, it's under the water. This piece, I've got 2 versions of this. I've got it from the set here, and I got it somehow someone converted this piece, and so it this is all one piece. I can't stretch. I mean, it's not length, so I can't stretch the individual slides on this one version of the piece. So in any case, make it a little bit smaller, like such. Yeah. Over there. Okay. It's pretty simple stuff here. 4. Let's use this, let's see. Yeah. I'm going to turn the water off for a second. It's sticking way out of the water, so let's see. Now this one, I actually have the individual edges to play with. Okay. So we're going to take it all the way in. It's a little high, doesn't it? Yeah, that'll do. So, I'm wanting to transition to the rock here, so let's try that. Now we're going to do that. I'm going to need this. And that. I'm going to close it before it makes the whole thing this texture like it did to the other. Alright. Oops. I hate when it does that. And it'll do that over and over again. It's okay. We're going to select the face here. I think just there for now. Yeah. Okay, so into normal first. And the stone texture. Okay. This one I'm going to put, I can just drop it on that one there. And here, no, it's face still, yeah. There, no. Yeah. Okay. Okay, now we're going to have to do these. Oh, I didn't get that one, did we? Let's get that while we're at it. Okay. Now, this one looks okay, but these... that one's going to be bigger. Okay, so let's go. Let's try 2 by 2. Now, if you didn't know this, if you just put your cursor over any one of these boxes and, any one of them, anywhere, you're going to be able to move these numbers with your roller on your mouse. It's a whole lot easier that way. Okay, now see, this one's too big here. And we'll do one at a time. Let's try 2. Although I think 2 is going to be too big. Oh. Maybe it's too small. What the problem is this one. It's too big, too small. Well, you know what I mean. So we will go up on these 2 by 2. Maybe this one 3. That's better. Okay, wait. A little bit high here. 2. Usually, if I remember correctly, the veins are 2 by 2 and the outer edges are 3 by 3. But it depends on how big I've stretched the piece, you know. Try 3 on this, since it's quite a bit bigger than the others. It's close enough. Okay, now we're just gonna that there and there. There we go. Uh-oh, what did I do? Close the box. Alright. Oh, wait a minute. Now I have this sticking out, a big amount of dirt sticking out of the water. That's not gonna work, is it? Idiot. Alright, so let's do this. And now we gotta put the normal on it. Let's see. This one here. And make sure that is clipped. You can check that one. That one's already on, so okay. Now, let's see. Yeah, that's better. All right. So, I'll pull this one out. Over here. And get it pretty low, I think. Here a little. There we go. That was my water bottle. Let's see this one here. It's too big. We're at 2. 1.5. That's better. Alright. So I'm going to put a rubble pile 3 right there. Fill in that hole with that. Stretch it out some. Just want to get around the bend at this level, so it'll be pretty much the same as the Eagle Valley behind us, and then we will transition to deeper water. Once we get to the deeper areas, we'll switch to the other mud and transition that in. So let's see here. That should not be sticking up out of the water. No, wait. No. Alright. I really have to work on my world settings here. We have something flashing over there. What's going on with that right here? Why is that flashing? Oh, that's why. Okay. Let me tap and do that. Okay. Alright. Oh, we're at 25 minutes already. How did that happen? And look, I've done nothing. That'll just show you, you know, it takes forever to do all this stuff. I will take it to 30. We'll place this piece here and then we will cut it off, and I will come back at a later point in the progress and we'll splice it together there. Yeah, I like that. Let's see. Right. Here. See, I can still. That's good. Alright, so. We need to make this probably 3 by 3. Let's try that. 3 by 3. Looks a little large, huh? No, that's good. Okay, I'm going to take this onto here. And we're going to put the normal on. It's already synced. Okay, now what we have to do is cover this part up with the terrain. So we'll put it on a low strength, small brush. I call it a brush, I guess that's what it is. Cover that up, there we go. And right here we want to tap it down. Like that. Wait, I didn't mean to do it there. Okay, now I think what we're going to do, here, let's do this first. Yeah, that's going to be a 3-2. I mean, it's close enough. They don't have to be exact. Especially because, well, that looks a little small. Let's make it a 2-6. How's that? 2-5. Alright. And that here. Put our normal in. Okay, now we're gonna put another one of these over here. Just like that. Okay, now let's see. Let me squish these up. Give me a view. Looks like we need to add some rocks in here too to kind of feather it into that area too, the transition. So anyways, can't even tell we did anything. It's at a certain time of the day when you can see through the water. It's not right now. Getting a flash on that piece back there for some reason. Perhaps the terrain is too high. So let's okay, now let's see if that made a difference. That's still doing it. But then again, no one's going to be standing here toggling the water on and off like me, so it's probably okay. Alright, we just went over 30. So I'm going to stop it, and then we'll be back with further progress on the area after a while.